And for him, for time. Yeah, for you guys. No, I don't worry about that.
A lot on the setup. And I even
We have an inflatable mattress.
yeah.
No, it's a marble. It fits on the back seat. It's for that model. No.
Okay, the Volvo SUV.
Well, basically what's going on is like everybody's trying to kidnap Andy.
Yeah.
Well, then jump lens up.
Nobody's gonna fucking kidnap me.
No, I'm telling you, dude, this lawyer already knows about it. It's Deontay. You don't want that. It's not something.
We both like
That's what? No,
No, you know what? I'm actually that's what you guys really do. Fuck the church football. I'm putting it out.
So come back later.
So Andy's coming?
no.
You can come if you want, but that's not his own.
Let's do that food.
We can all end it. And I think that's what it is.
Yeah, we can go get food.
This one has to be right now. I'm bringing you feedback.
The night is being struck by a diamond blast.
I swear to fucking God, if you put that in a pressure, I will kill you. You don't find out now, motherfucker. You better get the fuck out. You might be the fuck. Now, this bullshit.
Listen, nothing, Gary. He's not a seasoned streamer.
Oh my god, take a dress?
Hey there, friend. My name is John McCarthy, and I want to
Oh my God,
welcome you
Dave.
to PGA
Oh
Tour
my fucking
2K23. I'm assuming you've brought your A game. We've got just 3 holes of
sorry.
matchmaking today in this stroke play affair. Let's see
Let me
what
talk for
happens.
like a serious second. I'm just gonna be
We're
honest,
going
okay?
with the 4-iron here.
I went through a lot through this IRL streaming thing, okay? Seriously,
let's
every
see
time
what
I
you
have
do
like a
off the
black
tee
roommate,
here.
a black friend, and they look up my YouTube channel, they absolutely hate me. Alright, and I put my life on the line, and it absolutely devastated me. We're not doing that anymore. Not only that, I love black people. So we cannot have N-word donations anymore. And this whole IP2 community is toxic. I'm not cool with that. We knew.
Well, better luck next time.
Thank you.
And he's ready to
I
tee
never
off
beat them,
here.
by the way.
Let's see how this goes.
And honestly, I'm going to. But seriously, I'm going to probably just show my progress on how IP2 fucked my life up, okay? And I'm pretty much my goal is to take it down.
Bro, this motherfucker just trying to bait me, bro. Oh. Ah. Help!
Going with the hybrid.
Help! Ah! Help!
Oh shit, no shit.
Help! Help!
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Yes, can I get some water? Please! Can I get some fucking... Someone makes me, bro, please! I can't see shit!
Here is their 5-wood.
Can you help me, please? Huh? That's what it is, right? You do it to the least racist streamer on that too. I don't get it, bro. Why not do it to someone who's like actually racist?
Let's see what his second shot looks like. Here's his second shot.
Picked up from your weapons. But it was in chippy.
So Casey. Hey, we outside with it. What's up, bro? You're not gonna believe what happened. Okay, so Brandon like threw a tantrum and he's like, I'm not gonna stream unless I get paid $500. It was really awkward, and we're like, okay, dude, whatever. And then like one of our donators donated $500 and said, give it to Brandon. So we gave him $500. He's like, yeah. We're going out. He's like, oh man, I'm
This
going
next
to bed.
putt
I feel
is
sick.
for
We're
the
like,
bird.
what?
Let's see how he does.
Damn, bro. Damn. Can you believe that? Yo.
Good luck on this one. Par save,
Hi, do you
possibly.
have a Wonder Boom? Wonder Boom. Were you literally about to go that way? I was waiting for you.
Oh, I have to take out the trash.
Well, I'm a human being standing here waiting for you.
Oh,
Can you help
rolled
me?
right by.
I never asked. So.
I was waiting for you.
He's
I
got
just
3
said, oh my
feet to
God.
go.
What the fuck? I'm standing at a counter right there.
And the
You
putt
don't work
goes
here? Where's
down.
the person that works here?
And here he goes. Putting for par here.
Oh. So can you
And
call
that
somebody
will go.
for this? Because I need to get in that speaker thing. Do you have a key for it?
No, I have a piece of
Can you call please?
I don't have a chance to call you.
Yeah, there's an you call over the intercom. This one right here.
But they never showed me how to.
Can you go find the person that works here?
I'll try.
All right, I'll just go speak to your manager. What's your name? What? Carlos? All right, Carlos. Thank you. Thank you for all your help, bro. Wow.
Here we go. Just a few more inches.
Excuse me, ma'am. I just
And
asked
a bit of a
Carlos.
slow start.
He can help me.
We are over par
Oh,
after the first hole, but
Where's
don't
the
worry about
electronics?
that. We have
No,
lots
I need
more
the
golf
key.
to play.
Oh
Let's just concentrate
my
on
God.
this next hole.
Holy fuck, man. No speaker tonight, people. Death. I'm gonna speak to a manager. That's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me. Are you a manager? I need to speak with one, please. My name's Karen. No managers, nobody here. Just... I need help in the electronics department, and I need a key to the electronics speaker department.
Okay, my managers are in the back in the garden section.
Okay. Oh,
I'm not a manager.
I need help. I've asked 3 people, and they're looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. I just need help. That's all I need.
Yeah, both of my managers are in the back.
Can somebody call somebody? Because I've been
5 iron
wandering
here.
around the store. I'm ready to spend some money.
Come on, Black.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
You fucking corkscrewer. Watch the man on 0. I don't know how to play craps. Fuck. Red again, you fucking cocksucker! Fucking get this fucking shit cheats. Every fucking you play these machines alone, it fucking cheats.
Looks like this one's going left.
But yeah, dude, you should bring check.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Oh, sandpaper. If you had sandpaper, he come out of his closet, and he's a really tiny guy in real life. That's because he surrounds himself by lies. So
And
that's
here's
the
a look at
real
their hybrid.
sandpaper there when he come out of his closet. Feel that? Don't feel me.
Okay, step 1, he's on. He's got a lot of work to do, though, for that next putt. That is not a putt that I would like to do.
Quadlock's motorcycle mounts are the strongest and most secure. The Quadlock dual stage locking system makes it easy to connect and detach. Quad Lock's industry-leading vibration protection ensures your phone stays protected from harmful vibrations. Buy now from quadlockcase.net.
And this one coming out of the deep rough.
They're curious. Hey, baby.
Yeah, what do I get? You got that? No? Blowjob for 120.
Yeah.
Can I think about it? Give me like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me some privacy on the thing. Thanks.
This is his third shot.
What's that? Okay?
100 for a blowjob.
Huh?
100. Why?
No.
That's fair.
Hey, and what is it?
Is it you?
No.
Who is it? Can I see them first?
It's everybody busy.
If she's not, like, I'll pay 120 for a blowjob if she's hot. But if she's like not, if she's not, what? No, I just want to know what she looks like. I'll pay 120. That's fine. I just want to know what she looks like. Though. Yeah, but what does she look like?
And this will be his second shot.
Where can I set this up? Can I just have a minute? Can I use the bathroom real quick?
Okay.
I'm just at you. I just gotta pee.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. I think she's
Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
She might be.
Individual I've ever seen in my life, and when he comes back here for this, as a witness to this, and having to take a shot, I just barely feel bad.
And his fourth shot on this hole.
Well, hello, everybody. Long time no see. I'm Jordy Jordan, one of the hosts of Locale Live. If you've seen this video as supplementary,
13 feet for his
I don't
putt
really
here.
make YouTube videos often anymore, so there's one out usually. But I see
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
right here. Pop up
And
on
here we
the,
go.
Locale
This one for par.
subreddit. And I wanted to go ahead and talk about it since I was one of the third parties that was actually there when this thing happened. And I normally wouldn't talk about something like this, but cat's out of the bag. It's something that's like, okay, this just makes Boogie look bad. But people
Well
are taking
done on
this
this
and
one.
spinning it in a much
Okay, he's
darker
got
light.
9
And
feet
don't
to
take
go.
what I'm saying as like defending Boogie, especially with like all the things that happened to him lately. You know, faking a cancer diagnosis, you know, threatening to
Nice
self-delete,
putt there.
numerous other things out there. There's a lot of things to be mad about Boogie about, but I'm going to say
And you're sitting
this
at
isn't
one
really
over
one
par
of
at the
them.
moment.
I mean, you can be a little mad, but Boogie didn't really do anything wrong, at least from what I witnessed, and we'll get to that in the story. But I want to go ahead and talk about Boogie's child being blackout drunk. For those of you who are unaware, or out of the realm, or just don't pay attention to this part of like my YouTube like persona, Boogie is a co-host
or was a co-host
And as we tee
on
up
the
on this
Locale Live
final
with me.
hole, you are only
He's a
one
50-year-old man,
stroke off the lead.
and
Let's
he
get
is
it.
dating a 21-year-old. 21-year-old that pretty much needs him to be like a father figure, right? Like she can't drive, she doesn't keep up with her own license, doesn't really have work, that kind of thing. Like she's still like all ineffective experience of child.
Good job.
A teenager.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
So here's what actually happened, right? We went on a trip to Buffalo, and the trip to Buffalo was to go to Keemstar's 4th of July party. We get there 2 or 3 days early with the idea that, we're going to try to film some content, do things, just kind of have a little getaway. And me and Boogie, we get an Airbnb up in upstate New York. And a lot of people are confused by the timeline of things. I stated that I heard Boogie and his significant other sleeping together. And that was on the first night. There was no alcohol, no weed, nothing like that took place at the Airbnb. It just didn't happen. They didn't bring it. Me and my wife do not partake in it. Nothing like that happened. I wouldn't allow it to happen because, one, I'm the one who rented the Airbnb, and I'd be the one for the cleaning deposit and shit like that. Not happening, didn't happen. Right? Where the story gets muddy is on the 4th of July party. Granted, me and my wife, we showed up around 6 o'clock. Boogie and his girlfriend showed up around 2. So there's like a 4-hour difference from when we got there to when things happened. But I will say this, from 2 to 6, the 4 hours me and my wife were not there, she was cognizant and outgoing, and she was not inebriated at that point when we got there at 6 o'clock. Right? So here's what happened. This party was a family gathering of Keemstar's friends and family. So there was a deck on it, and the deck is where most of like the YouTube content creators hung out, right? There was like 10 of us, and we all kind of like got there, so we had something in common to talk about. Everybody kind of knew each other. It was easier than trying to associate with like people that you're never probably going to meet again that are closer to Dan, Keemstar. So like we all hung out at the table. Desi and Boogie were there. Boogie was there pretty much all night, right? The only time Boogie really got up was to go get something to drink or something to eat until the fireworks happened. Like Boogie wasn't trying to get her to drink shots. He wasn't trying to push drinks on her. There was no marijuana at the table or anything like that.
All right, let's see how he does.
What ended up happening is Desi didn't know anybody at the YouTube table, didn't really talk, but she wanted to go hang out with the girls, so she went and hung out with the girls. So all the girls got together, they went off, they rode 4-wheelers, rode in cyber trucks, went to the fire, whatever they did. Right? There was a bevy of things that happened that could have been happening at the party, and that's just what happened. She went off. About 2 hours later,
and he's trying to get out of
she
this
gets carried back
deep,
to
rough.
Boogie,
Let's see
and
how
she's
this goes.
in a blackout state of drunk, right? And it's not just a regular state of drunk. It's I've partaked in multiple substances drunk, right? It's a mixture of like, I would say like marijuana, right? And when she gets to the table, she's falling over on herself. Like they sit her down, and the first thing she does is head down onto the table, right? And Boogie, and let me kind of like preface Boogie's like social experience, right? And I'm gonna say this is when I'm talking in circles. Boogie has the maturity level other than the Boogie's been 5 or 6 years.
Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down.
And he's lived most of his life on the team. To say the same thing about me, for the last 17 years I've been doing this for a job. But there was a period in my life where like I actually socialized and was out in the world and had a job outside Houston and stuff. But Boogie had never came across somebody that was this blackout drunk. So, and I want to preface this, right, and like, I have some first aid knowledge, and I'm going to explain
Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker.
I worked at a company called McGlass, and I was on the first response team. In first response, you learn about how to do like CPR, heat stroke, how to do like makeshift tourniquets, that kind of thing. To be in the first response team. And basically, somebody
Go down to even par. You can sink this.
take care of them until actual medical care got to them. Other things, like I was studying to go into the field of a paramedic for a little bit right after my weight loss surgery. And also I helped my brother study.
No, that's going right
for
by the
his
hole, isn't it?
exams to be a paramedic in the military.
And this next putt's for his par.
And none of this means I'm certified to do anything with medicine. Right? This is just things I've done in my
All
life
right, they are all
that
done.
help me notice things.
5-foot putt here.
And with that being said, I noticed that she
So far, so
looked
good.
good.
And that's all for the golf today, I guess. And this next putt for him is for birdie.
So what I did is I checked her pulse and the pulse was,
All right, that will do it for him today.
Which I was still I was using an Apple Watch at the time. And she was completely winning for golf.
And as we finish this one up, it's +1 for you. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Later on her side. And I told Boogie to sit with her and keep her head up, keep her head
Oh, yeah, get to see.
back. And we got a trash bag for her to vomit in. So she showed other signs of like alcohol poisoning, like flush, things of that nature. She couldn't really speak in sentences. But me not having any kind of like medical degree or any like certified medical training, I didn't want to make the call for like, hey, we probably need to take her to the emergency room to get her on an IV. So what ended up happening was me, well actually not me myself, but my wife Kelly went around the party looking for somebody that had some type of medical training. And so we found this one girl that was basically a home health nurse, and she came and sat with Desi for a long time. I don't remember her name. I don't think I even asked her name, but she sat with Desi probably about 3 hours. And in those 3 hours, Desi vomited probably half a gallon. I don't know. Like there was a 13-gallon trash bag, and she vomited like a good bit, more than a glass full, into the bottom of this bag. But after about 3 hours, she started to get better where she wasn't as confused and stuff. And at that point, somebody came in that was actually a registered nurse, and he checked her out, and he said she would be fine as long as she knew like her birth date and things like that. And by the time me and my wife left, it was right around 11 o'clock. Right, because me and my wife were sitting there waiting to make sure we didn't have to take Desi to the emergency room, because one, I love Boogie, trust me, I love the guy to death, but he's an emotional manipulator. He doesn't like to move. If he can avoid moving, he does it. Right, so like me and my wife went and got his car, brought it around to the front of the house, because there was like a abandoned lot that like 2 properties over, that you had to walk through a field to get to where you parked your car. So we brought Boogie's car over. We didn't have to walk very far. And we sat there waited in case we needed to drive Desi to the emergency room if she got worse or not. But once she got better, we said, okay, she's good. She's talking. She's interacting like a normal person again. Me and my wife left around 11:30 that night. So we were there 4.5 hours. And when we left, she was cognizant and good. So Boogie stayed about another hour after we left. And I know this basically by the time he got home. So like I can't account for that hour after we left. So what I did is I reached out to Mudahar, and what I got back from Mudahar was, I'm not going to show this on the screen because I don't really show like Twitter DMs. But Mudahar basically stated that, hey, he didn't see it, but he wasn't at the deck. He went to see the cyber trucks and things like that. So as far as I know, Boogie never pushed drinks onto the girl. He basically allowed her to be herself. She would hang out with people that you know, the other girls at the party. They got they drank a little too much. She's new to drinking. She kind of like cross contaminated different substances, and she did a little too much, and she was in like it got to the point where it's like, okay, this is kind of bad. But Boogie spent the rest of that evening sitting by her side, doing the best he could. Boogie had no knowledge whatsoever how to fix it. Right? And this video isn't to make Boogie seem good, bad, or whatever it is. This is just me telling my side of the story, how I seen it, and what actually. And if you're this far in the video, hit the like button, please. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
No matter what type of severe asthma you have, Tespire can help you have fewer attacks and relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over. It is not a rescue medication.
Tickets in European home and thank you for having your home. Here's the thing. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm Brian Lisa. Figure it out. All right. Big ass dick. Jack the Reddit. Let's go. Yeah. What? Stop! 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 Hold on, dude. Monkey love. Say monkey love one more time and you're gonna die tonight, bro. That black dude didn't like me saying monkey love in front of him, so figure it out, dude. Hey, where's don't say that shit, bro. I did not. I said no. I did not say that.
You have a fake set of teeth, right? Are you brushing your teeth more now than you were back in the day?
No, I'm not brushing my teeth at all now.
Because they're fake.
Yeah, they're fake, and I'm gonna get fresh implants. And so when that happens, I'll definitely take care of them. So
Not at all, though. Not even like once a day.
no.
Hello there, and a big fat welcome from me, John McCarthy, to PGA Tour 2K23. Wishing you nothing but the best in your next round. We are here to play a bit of matchmaking fun. 3 holes ahead of us. Stroke play are the rules. Let's get going here. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Not an amazing swing.
I think he does. I'm sorry about that.
No. No. What was that?
Kind of a piggy?
No, that was disgusting.
You don't say that to me.
What was that? Oh my God.
And he's in the first cut for this one. Let's see how he deals with it.
I got you, girl. We're having a disagreement, an argument. Yeah, I got you.
What I do? I'm make you delete your whole video, right? Because you recording us. So now just go ahead and delete it for me, brother.
Yeah,
Go
he's
ahead and delete
getting
it.
ready
Delete it,
to
bro.
fire away with his second shot.
Homie, delete it right now.
Play. 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 This little program. Play. Play. Now, figure it out. Don't go
Be
back.
careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff.
No, you don't piss on the program. Like, figure it out. What's happening? No, don't piss on our work. Figure out. What's on my program? No, it's happening. What's happening?
That was just THC, right?
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. I was just
Green
THC, right?
side. He's in the rough.
What was it? Oh, it's like some mushrooms? Yeah. I don't wonder. I'm thinking I'm tripping off in shit.
Yeah, I told you, like, you asked me, like, she's kind of like,
Oh, that was just a lapse in communication on my part. Okay, that makes way more sense. Now I know what right I'm on. I was thinking like, what, did my tolerance for edibles go away now?
Every time you see that car, that's what I say. Look at me, my Cadillac.
And I gotta put the hose in the back.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got a long putt to deal with here. Let's see what happens.
Kidding. Good news. Whoever the squirrel's on, that's there. That campsite. Come on back, 3 minutes. Dude, you're the fuck.
Sinking this next putt will be for his putt. Right by the hole.
You're short.
And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here.
I gotta hold on to you, baby. You're the sport, we did. I lost my teeth. That's my time. He's what he does is like he is part of the chicken papers, anti-black. And he hits black people with the passion. Do you really believe that? No. Do you believe what I'm telling you right now? It's black.
Oh my. And his bogey putt commences here. And the putt drops. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
What do you do? This is a speak up. I have a bomb. Give me all the 50s out of the register.
And
right
there we go.
now. This is a speak up.
All right,
I
this
have
one
a
for
bomb.
par.
Give me all the 50s out of the register right now. Did that come from your device?
Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see.
You should never do that in the store. Like I'm not joking. I was literally not. Yeah, my friends are asking if I apologize. You're not funny. I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's funny either.
To deal with.
Not funny. You're threatening lives of like dude, it's not now. I apologize. You're filming. You're filming. And that's not funny. Don't try to get me killed.
The approach
And he's
heading
injured.
right.
I'm so sick of this.
Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit
I'm
this.
telling you right now, dude. Imagine
All right,
motherfuckers that don't
he's
even have
good to
Amazon
go on
Prime
this one. Let's see.
and leaving a review on they didn't buy. Motherfucker, fuck your review, dude. I'm being goddamn serious, dude. If you don't donate, then fuck your review.
They're 5 irons.
Seriously.
I don't know. I'm not really trying to watch you right now.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Oh my
That's why I asked you. I stopped.
What the fuck? You literally just peed all over me.
That's why I asked you. Score.
Oh my god, how did you do that? You peed all over me. Oh my god, you peed on my phone.
The dick's too big for that.
So, for all of us to
I'm not
give a
okay
show.
with it.
You're not okay with it?
No, I'm not.
You want me to stay away from you?
I'm not okay with
Choosing
it.
the 6
You want
iron
me to
here.
stay away from you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And I'm with you, dude.
There it is.
There it is. Man. Hi, person.
Are you pissed at me? You find me unattractive?
Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done.
Dude.
Let's see what happens. This is his second.
She's a good woman, dude.
I ain't trying to do nothing that ain't wanted.
Dude, and I respect that. And I respect that, homie. Homie. I respect that. Oh, it's good, bro. All right, cool.
I don't think I get shit.
Well, I feel it.
You know what I mean? Love, give it to me.
No, I feel it, dude.
You believe
you're a
that?
good-looking guy.
Am I?
But I'm
But
very.
you don't want to touch me?
No, I'm very.
You want to touch me, dude?
Oh my God, you're tugging my ear off. I'm about to shoot myself. What are you doing, dude? Happy birthday, Blade.
Am I in your will? Casey, am I in your will? You are?
What?
Am I in your will?
Setting up a second shot here.
Cool. I mean, that is one way to solve your problems, dude. Just peace and quiet. Yeah. Is that too dark?
Hey, where you at?
And a 5-foot putt for
I
him.
love black people, but it's good. They're not racist. Hey, what's your name is? Barry. Hey.
I will take
What's up, Keith? How you been, baby?
That putt will go.
Well, by the way, Keith, I'm stupid.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Well, I want to give you that level of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
how
that
is
one
dating
drops for par.
roommate? I was thinking, like, none of us even make any sense whatsoever. Anyhow, I gotta go, Blake. Thanks for the heads up on that, though.
Where you gotta go?
All right, let's get to the next.
McDonald's, above the ground,
All right.
Spicy
Staying at even par
McChickens.
level.
See you, brother.
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
No. Oh, you made me. I'm a bajillionaire. Here's a $5,000. Take a shot. No. I'm happy for you for having a good woman and figuring your shit out. Bye.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
You know my ID?
Fairway bound.
Yeah, Paul.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Baby. You sure? Yeah. Get the camera. Cool. Alright, they're going to donate 50 if we do it.
And here we go. This is his second shot.
You made your bed now, late in it.
Well, not
Now
the
donate
purest
my
of
boy Blake some
strokes.
fluxing buffalo wings. Pour him a double and blow him. Get on your knees
Setting
and
up
suck
here
his
from
cock a
above
little
the
bit.
green.
So make sure the door is locked.
I didn't say
And
that.
make sure the dishes are clean. Thanks for the motivation to never touch a drink again. Have a shot.
Well, let's regroup. Here we go with his second shot.
Sorry. Sorry, kid. Sorry, buddy.
They've chosen the 3-iron here.
It is better, isn't it?
So it's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Okay, we're just in the first cut here.
You didn't do it very much.
I'm having that. All right, let's see how he deals with this one in the sand.
Can I have my pancake back? Wait, what, dude? I'm gonna investigate because that was violent. What the f is going on, dude? What happened? What happened, dude? There was a loud crashing noise. Okay, then there he goes. Okay.
Right, he's putting this one.
Okay, well,
birdie.
can you lay down somewhere? Something cleared up, dude? Like, what? That's the recycling bin.
He's down to 1 under if this goes in.
Your name's N-word? Your name's not N-word. You're baiting me. You are baiting me.
N-word.
Here, hold this. Just hold it.
Oh, it's going right by the wall. All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
All right.
And the putt drops, and we're done here. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it. And he'll end things off today with a par. Wonderfully played out there. managed to pull out the win on this 3-hole matchup. And with that, I will let you go here. I'm going to head over to the clubhouse and see what I can wrangle up for some food. See you next time.
Oh my god! I never thought to eat the contents inside of it. Yo! Oh my god, we gotta get this guy a lift, dude.
You gotta crack my back right now?
Yeah.
I'm pretty heavy, bro. We're supposed to be on nine.
I guess so, yeah.
What kind of baby? You have a lot of viewers? You can't.
This is fine.
Play the chat.
Oh my god.
Right?
They went to them. I'm like, oh my god, you're Brian Rizzo. My name's Brian Rizzo.
Hello?
Okay, I'll tell you. Please give me a cigar back.
Can you drop it?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there you go.
Take the last. Take a drink for me as a boy.
Let's go. Sorry. Yeah.
I've been working all night. I want to go home.
You look like a whistler. Yeah. I don't know. You want to say hi to people? Want to say hi to people? You want to go home?
Yes, I'm tired. Let me go wait.
Can I get in?
Huh? No, you can't get in.
Why not? Ask him. I buy you Pop Tarts.
No.
Driving milkshake. Hey, what up, baby?
Not you.
Alright, I got you. Bye. Alright, I'll leave it alone. I just want to sleep. Don't say you did anything. Just sleep. I took a sleep test. I went to my hotel again. I just